so I'm actually back today with a review on two of the items that I did use in my Boxy Charm box. Now, this is my first time using both products, and this is also my first time using Boxy Charm. So we're gonna see how this works. I was a little skeptical at first, but I used both products to achieve the look that I do have on right now. And so now, just to give you a little backstory on my skin itself, my skin is not oily. My skin is fairly dry, fairly dry to normal. Let me say that. I'm only more so dry around my mouth area and on the bottom half of my cheeks. It's more so dry, so I usually go in with like a rose oil, and it usually adds the oil back to my face. But I did go ahead and use the ProFessional, the professional. The areas that I did use it on was pretty much under, not completely under my eye, but more so in my cheekbone areas, because I don't really have a problem with my pores, but I did want to go ahead and use the product to get a feel for it. And what better way to try it than on my skin? Yeah, it was very light when I applied it, so it was not heavy at all. It looked a little ashy at first, but after I added my foundation and everything on it, it was smooth sailing from there. So no complaints on it so far. So we're gonna see how my makeup wears with me using this as my primer, and then I'm gonna come back to you and let you know how that is. Second thing that I did use was the iconic London Illuminator. Yeah, so immediately when I opened it, the first thing that I noticed was like, oh, okay, it's really liquidy. So I did test try it first just on my hand so I could see exactly what I was working with. But it actually blended in pretty well, and then it says that you can mix it in with your foundation, your moisturizer. You can actually use it as a highlighter, XYZ. Just go ahead and read the reviews on it. But I'm sorry, just go ahead and read the description on it. But with this product here, a little goes a long way. So for me, I did just use like a dot or two. Well, not more so a dot. Like I literally would just drop a dot on it and then use my finger and then just hit in certain spots that I needed it. And as you can see, you can blend it out. And yeah, I actually like this, but a little goes a long way. Like you wouldn't really need too much of it. I did blend it in with my foundation only because I felt like my skin was still a little bit dry and I just wanted that glow underneath. And then I also went back and used it as my highlighter. The highlight wasn't bad at all. When I did mix it in with my foundation, I think I put too much in it because my foundation looked really oily and it looked really shiny. So I did go back in with my setting powder and matte it out. So that's what I mean by a little goes a long way. Like, yes, I thought I was doing a little, but I was actually putting way too much. So you might only need like a dot or two or three on each side, depending on what your preference is. But so far, I do like it. Just again, remember, a little does go a long way. And then everything else will be listed below for the products that I did use to complete this look. And those are going to be my reviews for the 2 products that I did use. And I'm going to try to check in at least once a month. We're going to see about new products that I do use and give you my honest review.